Hello friends, welcome to our channel Technical Academy. In this presentation we will study about the derivation for the diffusion capacitance CD, where we will derive the equation for CD. So let us start our presentation. So for the simplicity of the discussion, we have assumed here that one side of the diode, say P material, is so much heavily doped in comparison to the N side. So this is our P material and this is our N material, and here we are assuming that the P material is too much heavily doped in comparison to the N material, so that the total current which is carried across the junction is entirely by the holes which are moving from the P side to the N side. So it means that the total current which are crossing the junction will be equals to the current due to the holes which are the minority charge carriers in the N side. So which is equals to I, total current I is equals to IPN of 0, where IPN of 0 is the whole current in the N side at displacement x is equals to 0. So the excess minority charge carrier Q will then exist only on the N side. So because of the whole electrons which are moved from the P side, they are the minority charge carriers in case of the N side. So they will be only the excess minority charge carrier only exist on the N side. So this is given by the shaded area which is represented in this given figure. So this is the shaded region which represents the charge minority charge carriers in the N material. So it is equal to the multiplication of the diode cross section and electronic charge, and then we will multiply this quantity with the density of the charge carriers. Then we will get the equation for charge Q. So this is the equation which is derived, or we can say this is the equation for charge Q, which is equals to integration of A into Pn of 0 into exponential to the power minus x upon Lp. So if you will integrate this equation in the limit 0 to infinity, then you are going to get equation number 1, which is equals to Q is equals to Lp into A into Pn of 0. So now we are going to apply quantitative theory of the PN junction diode. So according to this theory, if the forward bias is applied, the concentration of the holes in the N side is increased above its thermal equilibrium value Pn naught. So if the thermal equilibrium value is Pn naught, it means that this is the density of the charge carriers at thermal equilibrium. Then at this situation, in case of the forward biasing, the concentration of the holes is going to increase beyond the thermal equilibrium. So this equation can be given by Pn of x is equals to Pn naught plus Pn of 0 into exponent to the power minus x upon Lp. So this is our equation number 2, where Lp is called the diffusion length for the holes in the N material. So the injected or excess concentration at displacement x is equals to Pn of 0 is equals to Pn of 0 minus Pn naught. So this is the figure where you can see this is our displacement and it is representing the concentration of charge at the thermal equilibrium. This is our x direction, which is dependent on the distance, as the distance is increasing from the junction. So now we will derive another equation. So from the figure 5.6, the whole concentration components decreases exponentially of the density Pn of x with distance x into the N material. So you can see this thing from the figure. So this is the figure for concentration Pn of Pn, which is the function of x. As the distance x is increasing, the concentration is going to decrease exponentially. You can see from this graph. So since the diffusion hole current density is given by, so as we know that the diffusion hole current density is given by the equation Jp is equals to minus E into dp of dx. So this is our equation number A. Here I am assuming equation number A. Now we are going to use this equation number A. Using equation number A, the diffusion hole current in the n side is given by I Pn is equals to minus A into dpn of dx. So this is our equation number 3. Now we are going to take the derivative of equation number 2. So equation number 2, this is our equation number. So this is our equation number 2, and we are going to take derivative of this equation. Then we will get so here we have taken derivative of equation number 2 with respect to x. Then we will substitute the value of dpn upon dx. So this is, so after taking derivative, here we are going to substitute the value of dpn of dx from equation number 4 in equation number 3. So after substituting, we will get this equation, which is equals to Ipn of x is equals to Ae into dp upon Pn of 0 upon Lp into exponent to the power minus x upon Lp. So this is our equation number 5. At x is equals to 0, equation number 5 becomes, so if we will substitute the value of x is equals to 0, then at this condition you will get this equation, which is equation number 6. Now we are going to differentiate equation number 6 with respect to v. So after differentiating this equation, we will get equation number 7. Now we will differentiate equation number 1 with respect to v. So we are going to get equation number 8, which is equals to CD is equals to CD is equals to dq upon dv. So as we know that from the in the first equation, it means CD is the change in the current with respect to voltage. So we can write down this dq upon dv is equals to CD, which is equals to Lp into A into E into dpn of 0 upon dv. So we will substitute the value of dpn upon dpn of 0 upon dv value in equation number 8. So see here, this is our equation number 7. So here we are going to substitute this value in this equation. Then we will get the expression for CD. So after substituting the value of 7 in 8, we got CD is equals to dpn of 0 upon dv into Lp square upon dp. So this is our equation number 9, where G is equals to di upon dv is the diode conductance, and tau is equals to Lp square upon dp, which is the mean lifetime for the holes in the n region. So if you will substitute this value G and T, tau, so you will get new equation. This is equation CD in terms of G and tau. And now from the diode equation, this is equation number 10. Now we are using the diode current equation. From diode current equation, G is equals to I upon eta into Vt. So if you will substitute this value in equation number 10, then we will get this equation, which is equation number 11 in terms of Vt. So therefore equation number 10 and 11 are the mathematical expression for the CD, which is known as diffusion capacitance, and it increases exponentially with the forward biasing. So friends, if you like this video, then you can share with your friends and you can subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.